Does this sound familiar? You got one device that lets you catch the game live, another that lets you stream your favorite shows, you're watching sports highlights on your phone, and you got your neighbor's best friend's login for the good stuff. Ugh. Well, I want to tell you about a simple way to get all that entertainment you love without the hassle. And a great way to finally get your TV together. It's called Directv Stream, and it brings your live TV and on-demand favorites together like never before, so you can watch your favorite sports, movies, and shows like Survivor all in one place. That means no more juggling remotes and no need to buy another device ever again. And the best part? There's no annual contract. So get rid of the clutter and the confusion and get your TV together with Directv Stream. You can learn more at directv.com. That's DIRECTV.com. Compatible device required. Content varies by package. Welcome back to the Classic Factory for No Dunk's third stream of the day. Yes, can you believe it? I'm Skeets, we got Tass, we got Trey Kirby, we got Lily, we got JD pushing the buttons over there. If you're just listening to this podcast, jump over to the No Dunks YouTube page because we just did an immediate reaction podcast to the Hawks-Knicks deal, the blockbuster of Cam Reddish headed to New York. So you can go check that out if you would like to. But this show right here, Poppin Packs, baby. Got some classic packs here today to rip. We got a 91-92 upper deck. Yes. A jumbo pack. Whoa! Feel the weight of that. You're going to be working with that one lately. We got an NBA hoops, and we got a Fleer pack, okay?
Okay.
So, 2 rules when it comes to Poppin Packs. 1, we get Otis Thorpe.
We win. Victory.
2, we get a checklist card.
We rip it up and sort of consume it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Take a little nibble.
Yeah.
Little nibble. That's it. Those are the rules.
Yeah.
And, really, why we do this? NBA trivia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just a lot of fun. One guy cracks the pack, looks at the guy, gives some hints, and we test our sicko knowledge and see if we can name those particular players. Okay?
You stopped eating meat, Lee, but do you eat NBA checklists?
Oh, good point.
It's probably healthier for you than eating meat. Anyway, that's for a different day. Let's talk about cars right
All right,
now.
so 91-92, upper deck, a jumbo pack.
Jumbo.
I think there's a rookie in this pack.
Oh,
there's
I
a
don't know which way to
hologram in
start.
this pack.
I'll start this way. Okay. Well, I'll start this way because this guy, I believe it was his last season, 91-92. Legend, Hall of Famer, MVP, champ, one team, one guy.
Magic Johnson.
No, but his biggest rival,
Larry Bird.
Lawrence.
Wow.
Lawrence.
92
sorry.
was his last
You know what?
Uh-oh.
It's actually a checklist card. That's a.
Hope you're hungry.
Yeah, it says it's a Boston Celtics
No,
checklist
that's
card.
okay.
but
See, these are different checklist cards.
Yeah.
Can't eat that
That's
one.
art.
His hair has never looked better than that bottom photo.
No, there you go. That's a great start, though, Larry.
Yep.
Larry Legend.
I guess it was 91-92.
Yeah, I mean, he played the Dream Team, and I don't think he played 92-93. Can't quite remember, but he was, at the end of his time there, unfortunately, the back injuries caught up with Lawrence.
Lawrence.
You got caught up between a Larry and a Lawrence. I love the parquet on that.
Do you still think Larry Bird is a streaky shooter?
Start again, JD. We have to start again.
Well, you said it, not me.
I know.
You
When I
said
threw
Larry
a
Bird
pen.
is a streaky shooter.
Yeah, no one actually saw it. Only that's one of those internal jokes that everyone knows about because everyone reminds me of it.
Yeah.
I got very upset saying that. had to re-record a pre-recorded show, but that always happened. Remember, whenever we did a pre-record.
Oh, is that actually? I forgot that's how it went down.
Yeah.
That never saw the light of day. You refused to allow it.
Absolutely. That's why I threw the pen. I threw a tantrum, so I'm like, there's no way they're going to let that one go.
He dropped his pants down.
We were deep. We were deep into the block too. We were near the end of it, and I was like, I felt bad, but I'm like, I would feel worse if it was out there that I said Larry Bird is a streaky shooter amongst the globe. You know, I can handle the internal sort of like awkwardness.
Beautiful shooter of the basketball.
Oh my God! Yeah. Great. Yeah.
I wonder where that pen is now. Burned it, I guess.
Okay.
All right, this next one's a great one because I'm not even going to give you a verbal clue, just a physical clue.
Okay.
This guy was an all-star in 1991 the last time. But
Bernard King. Wow. For those listening, Lee just put his palm on the ping pong table and did like a little pivot because that is what Bernard King did when he was in our studio when we were the starters.
That might have to be a certified classic because
it's an all-star card.
Yeah, that was his last all-star. It was resurgent because he missed so many years with his knee injury. Came back was with the Bullets and putting up some buckets and got in the all-star game there in Charlotte. Yeah.
Bet David Robinson is regretting challenging that shot in the All-Star game. Takes an elbow to the nose.
Eating it.
Oh, look at this. JD. This is amazing. Little PIP action here.
That's great. Okay, well, two good ones, and we drop back a little bit here because this guy looks like he might have been a rookie in his season here. I'd never heard of this guy, to be honest. Yeah, tough one.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of this player.
Never heard of him, no.
Whoa.
But let's just say a player with his same surname came out of, not retirement, but out of the league to come back in, known as the Moose, who was playing for the...
Bill Monroe.
Not Bill Monroe, but instead we've got a Rodney Monroe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely have not heard of him.
No,
Let's take a look at him, though.
There he is.
Rodney.
That looks like I should have checked it. Yeah, it is. It says NBA draft there, so you know.
You got a rookie card.
Yeah,
that's not a great rookie card to get in the pack. For being honest.
Brandon Jennings in him. I don't know if it's the haircut or Kenny Lofton. I don't know. Something.
I don't remember a single thing about this guy.
Rodney Monroe.
All right, next one's a good one. This is a good trivia one because everyone's heard of this guy. This guy was a one-time All-Star, a shooter, a shooting guard. He played for
Michael Adams?
No. Did he play with Michael Adams? No, he didn't. Now, let me try to see. You remember him as a Seattle Supersonic? Do you remember him as a Philadelphia 76er?
Hershey Hawkins.
Whoa! Well
hits.
done, Skeetsy.
Great hits.
Well done. Well done. There you go.
I like when you give a good hint.
Yeah, there you go. All-Star.
What is going on in this pack here?
Yeah, that was his only All-Star game appearance, I'm pretty sure, for Hershey there in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah, I said Hershey.
Yeah, but I think... I think that's a
But
common
I actually
mistake.
think I thought it was Hershey.
Yeah. I think a lot of people call him Hershey Hawkins, but...
it's a real Berenstain beers.
When I had...
Berenstain beers? It said beers all along?
Yeah.
I thought they were beers.
When I had George Carl on Poppin Packs...
Too many streams.
Here we go.
He said they traded for Kendall Gill for Hershey Hawkins because it was a bit of a better fit. Kendall and George didn't quite get along, so Hershey came along, gave him a bit more shooting in the '96 Sonics team that went to the finals.
So it's a better fit for George for his personality?
I think so. I think both, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, we've got another All-Star card here.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and this guy, it's a weird-looking card what he's doing. You think David Robinson regrets what he's doing. This guy regrets what he's doing. This guy has been probably the biggest name I've had on Poppin Packs.
Dominique Wilkins.
No.
James Worthy?
James Worthy, yes. There you go.
Wow.
Big game, James.
All right.
Yeah. There he is.
Why does he regret such a thing? Because it...
Well, I mean, that's like
what's
You
wrong
think he's
with
getting
that?
need? You think he's getting need?
it's just a weird sort of photo, isn't it?
It is a weird photo.
Action shot.
Yeah.
I mean...
I wonder if that was Andy B. Bernstein or on that one.
Berenstain.
Bernstein, the Bernstein Bears, yeah.
Let me check the photographer on this card.
Well,
real quick.
him and Nat, Nathaniel S. Butler, they were the two photographers of the times.
Hold on. I do have a question. Lee Ellis gets a basketball card.
Yeah.
What do you want to be doing on your card?
Shooting. Kevin's Verbal made us cards, made it for all of us, I think, and I am shooting. Yeah. So, and it's in the upper deck format as well. All right, this next one, you remember this guy because he was on the Clippers, and you just remember him because of his name.
Loy Vaught.
There you go.
That's the only old Clipper I remember.
Exactly.
I'm killing it here.
Yeah.
I'm killing this pack.
Loy. I don't think there's. What would Loy be short for? Do you think?
Leroy.
Lloyd?
Yeah,
Maybe Lloyd, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loy Vaught, Ken Norman, Gary Grant, Ron Harper. The classic Clippers from the early 90s.
Just some Clippers for
Yeah.
you.
Loy Vaught, I always remember him because he did have one pretty solid fantasy basketball season.
Right.
I remember he was in our league and people wanted Loy Vaught, helping on the boards. I think he was scoring enough, He's probably giving you 16, 17 in his heyday.
Yeah.
Probably a little defense in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I would want this if I ever had a basketball card.
Yeah, like that's
Just chilling.
That's a nice card. I'm
Hanging around by the court.
Michigan guy, Loy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go Blue.
All right, next one. Great early 90s NBA name, this guy. I don't want to give away the obvious clue yet.
Stacey Augman.
No, but this
Benoit
man...
Benjamin.
No.
Sarunas Marshalonis.
No. He's an alliteration name.
Okay.
Allah Abdel Nabi.
No, but you're on the right track there. I don't think he was an all-star, but he featured in an all-star weekend.
Oh,
in
okay.
Cedric Sabalos.
Nice.
the Big
Good,
Onion.
Paul.
Yeah, there you go.
The
Cedric.
Big Onion.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Makes you cry.
cebolla is onion in Spanish. I think that's... I don't know if that's the same, ceballos, but anyway.
It's like that cold open we had,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Aussie guy.
Those Suns uniforms, by the way, they are great.
Great unis.
Yeah,
Yep.
really, really nice unis there. Big CC. Well, from CC to another alliteration, and this one, no one really knows exactly how to pronounce this guy's first name.
Oh, it's got to be Benoit Benjamin.
Wow!
Back to back.
No way.
Benoit or Benoit?
Well, that's the thing, because when Dave Benoit came along, it was like, have we been saying Benoit wrong the whole time?
Whoa, he's got a big ass leg.
Yeah, yeah, he's a big dude.
Look at the size of his leg.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be the perspective a little bit, but it looks like a tree trunk.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a big ass leg.
Big 7-footer Benoit.
I mean, yeah, he was a giant. So
Yeah.
it checks out.
The knee, especially the knee, is huge.
It's so wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a trunk. That's like, I mean, our guy, our buddy Ken Angeli's got a leg like that, like a big old calf.
I can't patella where it starts and where it ends. I mean, it's.
I can't femur it out either.
Okay, this next one. I say this joke every time, but I'm going to say it again. Why not? Because if Trey's father-in-law was here,
You got a Humphreys over there.
I got a J Humphreys. Humphreys there.
Single time.
Every time it happens, big J Humphreys there. Yeah. Wow. What can you say about Jay Humphreys? I think he averaged 20 points a game there for the Bucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Normal legs.
Yeah.
So those City Edition jerseys that the Bucks are wearing this season are from the 70s, but these are very similar.
There's some
close.
some pieces that they've picked out of these
There's
ones.
some red on their current ones, I think, isn't there? Sort of reddy orange or something.
There's definitely purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, Jay Humphreys. Always good to have Jay on there.
Yeah.
Okay, this next guy, I always think of a college in America when I hear his name. It's not a big college, but it is a college.
Okay.
He played for the Indiana Pacers, this guy.
UNLV, Greg Anthony?
No. The guy's name is a college.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
It's
thought
like-
you thought of this player and you immediately thought of a
No.
college.
You think this guy, it could have been going to a French school.
Okay, like
Could have been going to a French school.
Okay. So you're saying, is it the surname or the first name?
First name, yeah.
The first name
yeah,
of this player
yeah.
is a college.
Yeah.
Can you tell us whether it's
Lafayette.
in the ACC or?
I couldn't tell you what any of
why
that
I
stuff
asked you.
means. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was a power forward, a biggish guy there for the Indiana Pacers. But I remember on the Pacers, but he bounced around a few teams before that.
What teams?
Kings and Pacers, but you wouldn't remember him. The Kings. It was early to mid '80s there.
Vincent Askew.
No.
Esk University.
When you say Lafayette, it's kind of it's
Like-
it's a
Like
it's a
Lamont.
La Salle.
Oh, LaSalle.
Yeah, LaSalle Thompson.
Thompson,
Yeah, I don't know where LaSalle is, but I don't know. I just
Trey, do you know where it is? The college.
Dwayne grew up in a town called Peru, Illinois, which is very
Really?
close to LaSalle,
Oh.
Illinois.
So it's in Illinois, LaSalle.
There is a LaSalle in
Oh, yeah,
Illinois. I don't know if this guy's from there, but
See, look at that,
Yeah.
pose on that card.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like that, right?
no, not at all.
He's just he's biting out a pump fake. maybe,
Yeah.
or
yeah, it
something.
looks like his man Robert Parrish is probably going to be scoring here on this play.
Turn around, LaSalle. All right.
LaSalle. Okay, great. This guy is a really good 90s guard. Undrafted, but absolutely loved by his fans.
John Starks.
John Starks.
Oh, nice pull.
There
Yeah,
he is.
bagging
John Starks.
groceries.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't realize he actually did play for the Bulls in the end.
Yep.
For
4 games, maybe?
yeah,
Something like that.
yeah.
Not very many.
Yeah, he went to the Jazz, the Heat. I think he played
Warriors,
for the Heat.
I think he went back to.
Yeah.
Good time for a plug. Chris Herring going to be on the No Dunks podcast next week.
Oh,
To
yes.
talk about his book Blood in the Garden, featuring John Starks quite a
lots.
bit.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's in it a lot.
Oh
is
yeah,
he?
yeah. Some notable games, no doubt.
Yeah.
Why'd you turn that around? You wanted to see him.
I wanted him to say when Chris Herring's here, you betcha. You better be watching when Chris Herring's on to talk about his book. Yeah.
Listed at 6'5". I always thought he was a little
Smaller?
shorter.
Yeah.
He probably was.
Because he was.
Yeah. Okay, another great one. This guy, is he in the Hall of Fame? I think he is, yeah. This guy, his nickname was probably just the Butt.
So it wasn't.
His nickname was probably the butt.
Ass
Yeah.
man.
Mark Aguirre,
No.
Rick Mahorn,
No. Think of more of what you would describe.
Vincent Askew.
No, he's been a head coach. He's currently an assistant coach. He seems to have been an assistant coach for a long time. He was a coach in Philadelphia, Portland, Detroit, only for one season.
Maurice Cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
Maurice Cheeks.
There's Mo Cheeks, 4-time All-Star. Did he get into the Hall of Fame? I think he was.
I
in
don't
the,
remember.
Yeah.
He might be.
I don't
know.
think.
Yeah.
so.
He's probably just
Don't
on
know
the
comps
list.
here.
His name probably comes up, but. All right.
Okay.
Cheeks.
This next guy was, I remember him on the Warriors because he was their center for the Don Nelson Warriors, an undersized center, but a tough, mean-looking guy.
Yeah. Like he played with like TMC.
He played just before that. He might have actually been. He might have been traded the season following that. But he was only 6'8", but he was.
Not Billy Owens.
No, not Billy Owens. No, this is an older guy. Didn't have a great lot of offensive game, but it was just he was like the physical presence there.
Alton Lister.
No, not quite that big. He was only 6'8" or 6'9", if I remember correctly.
Wow, okay.
6'8", they've got him listed at here. Yeah, believe he was a cable guy.
Jim
Larry
Carrey.
something.
Larry Smith.
Man, basic ass name.
Yeah.
Larry Smith.
Mr. What did they call him? Mr. Mean, I think it was.
Really?
I think that was his nickname there. Yeah.
Mr. Mean.
Yeah. Okay, this next guy, a legend, legendary name. Yeah, definitely. I thought of him more as a New Jersey Net, but he was on the Portland Trailblazers team in 1990 that went to the finals. I don't think he was there in 92.
Drazen.
No. He was a goggle-wearing man.
Kevin Duckman.
Jerome Percy.
No.
Herb Williams.
No, yeah.
Goggle.
Everyone else. He was like 6'10". Don't think this guy. He may have been an all-star in the early '80s, but he wasn't late. But he was a vet, and you could call him the dollar bill.
The dollar
Yeah.
bill. Bradley?
No.
Dollar bill.
Yeah.
What's on the dollar bill? Who's on
Well,
the
what is a dollar bill? What is
cash? It's
It's a buck.
Buck Williams.
Yeah, that's the guy I forgot. What the buck?
Big buck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
big buck hunter.
Big buck.
Yeah.
Should have got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dumb. Look at those cool socks, though.
Yeah.
I like that. Blazers on the spandex and also some, I don't know, must be Blazers sort of socks, but
Yeah.
There was a lot of spandex in
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Oh,
of
for
Early
sure.
90s.
Yeah.
I
I
guess
think
the
of-
shorts were still so short.
Yeah.
you got a big leg like Benjamin. You can't be showing that whole thing off.
Big leg, but no.
Yeah, but another branch
like
sticking out.
Oh man, another tough one here. But okay, this guy, I think you probably have heard of this guy. He's on the Kings now. I don't know if you remember him from that, but he's got a name that is memorable. It's a
Wayman
month.
Tisdale.
No, but it's a month. It's a plural of a month, in fact.
Mays.
Yeah.
It's not Sean Mays.
No.
It's Skylar Mays.
Travis Mays. Have you heard of Travis Mays?
No.
No. Wasn't sure or not.
Nice.
Tough shot, though.
I love those jerseys too. There's more spandex, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody's
really is.
rocking them.
Travis Mays.
Yeah. What's he doing there? Look at his teammates. They're like,
Good shot, Travis.
yeah. Is he trying to draw
Maybe
contact?
he may have got fouled.
Yeah.
And he's flinging it up.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll have to ask Nathaniel S. Butler.
Well, this
Or
next
Andrew.
guy, we might have to ask because this guy
Nice
is
segue.
still in the NBA.
He's still playing?
No, but he's still in the
Long
NBA.
career.
He was playing in 1991, and you probably see him on the court every now and again still.
Nate
Haywood
McMillan.
Workman.
Haywood Workman.
Whoa, what a pull.
Great pull.
Good
There
hit,
he
good
is.
hit.
Yeah.
Wow, he is an
Yeah.
official.
He and Leon Wood are the former players. I think they both still referee. But there's Haywood.
Bullets. Yep.
Yeah.
I remember him as a pacer for sure.
Yeah.
The Haywood.
Haywood. Okay, this next guy. Well, I remember this next guy because one of the first games we got was featured this guy from the Denver Nuggets, and he's a big guy, big white guy.
Okay.
But he's got a name that's kind of almost Scandinavian or Nordic in.
Sven Nader.
No. His first name is not necessarily that way, but his surname certainly is something you would think of.
Was he a big stiff? Like,
Yeah,
was he
pretty
a-
much. Yeah. I mean,
Ryan Stiff.
he had a reasonable first name there, but he's. I remember. I just remember because of the game. They just kept saying his surname, and it stuck with me. And I'll say it in a second here. But
Yeah. I mean, give us
Blair Rasmussen.
there you go, Rasmussen.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Rasmussen in the post. Rasmussen rebounds the ball.
Blair.
This is a bad card.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Get my man some spandex, please.
That
Yeah.
might be Todd Lichty
Oh,
there
that's
behind
Lichty.
him. Yeah, who plays in
Licked it
Melbourne,
in.
Australia, apparently.
Still.
Yeah, if he's still going around, Todd Lichty. Well, I mean, in the last few years when we've done it, I've had people say Todd Lichty plays in my local league. So, yeah. Shout out. So Sedale 3 plays down there too, apparently. So,
Good comp.
yeah. Okay, good. Next
card.
one. This
Hall
next
of Fame.
one. This not a Hall of Fame, but everyone remembers this guy because he's an animal. He's feisty, and he was huge. He had his biggest moment, I think, in Game 5 of the '98 Finals in Chicago.
Antoine Carr.
Big dog.
Good one.
Yeah, I remember those. He had the big sunglasses. He just hit a few of those mid-ranges to keep the Bulls from winning the championship on their home floor there. And, there he is.
Goggles.
Don't you
Yep.
don't look at this card, Tass, and don't you miss these days? Just two big dudes trying to get a established position in the paint, getting ready for
Yeah.
a dinker or dumper.
Don't
you miss that?
Don't you miss it?
Totally missed those dumpers banging down low before Antoine Carr would flick up a dinker. I thought you were going to say that Styles Stalinsky went to basketball games. That looks like Styles Stalinsky.
In the background?
Yeah. Is that Danny Manning?
Oh, yeah.
Is that Danny Manning guarding?
91, Manning. Yeah.
First year,
I
right?
think it is.
It should, yeah.
Look at this camera work.
second.
I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Styles.
There's a great video out there of Antoine Carr. I can't remember who they're playing against. Maybe it is the Bulls. And they're talking about the physicality. And then someone asked him about it. And he goes, I like it. And he goes, you want to bang? Let's bang a little. That's why we go to the gym. That's why we lift weights. It's really good. Okay, this next one, I think Trey should get this one because it's a Michigan guy.
Okay.
Glenn Rice.
Glenn Rice.
No, but he played with Glenn
Ramil Robinson.
Ramil Robinson. I
I don't
remember.
know why. I thought we were getting a Ramil in this pack.
Well, Ramil
All these
Robinson
alliterations. You're damn right we are.
in the 89 championship game against Seton Hall because Andrew Gaze was
Yeah.
playing for Seton Hall, and I remember Ramil Robinson's mum standing up having I'm Ramil Robinson's mum on her T-shirt. So, yeah.
I've heard that one, Jay.
Oh, that's a crazy card. It looks like his legs are I don't know, very, very short.
Ramil. Didn't really pan out in the
do,
NBA.
yeah.
I thought it had high expectations for him. Yeah, anyway.
Those are sweet jumpsuits, though.
Definitely.
Okay.
How many cards left?
Yeah,
we
we've
this
still
was
got
a
few.
jumbo pack.
Yeah, it was a jumbo pack. And so we've got this one guy from the Miami Heat. This guy, I think he was in a three-point shootout.
Okay.
Just a white guy there for the Heat.
Yeah.
Just a white guy
Yeah.
for the Heat.
You think he was in a three-point contest?
I'm pretty
We should
sure
be
he
able to get
You
it.
got,
was.
you got John Crotty over there.
Oh, I got a John Sundvold. Oh, and look what he's doing in the back there. Look what he's doing in the back there. That, to me, he might be warming up for the...
Yeah.
Legs.
That does.
Yeah,
It does.
that's a three-point shootout. He's got the money ball in
For
his
sure.
hand there. Yeah.
Wow, what a
Yeah.
call.
Yeah.
He's got a Larry Bird preform.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Sticking the butt out a bit.
His name's John Sandoval.
Sundvold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's- yeah.
Yeah.
He's on Vanderpump Rules, I think, now. Yeah, Sandoval.
Shut up for a
Did
second.
they wax their legs on that show? Because it looks like.
Tom
course
Sandoval
they
does
do,
for sure.
yeah.
Schwartzy, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, this next guy, I think he maybe made it to the Raptors. Anyway, he was a number 1 pick who didn't pan out at all. In the end, injuries got to him.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Believe it was the 89 draft.
Danny Manning was
No,
the
he was
number
88.
one. Oh,
yeah,
88.
he was 88. This next guy went to Sacramento, went to Washington.
Was he ever nervous?
Never
Andy?
nervous.
Never nervous. This guy was never.
Never nervous.
He didn't make it right. He wasn't.
No, he never made it
No.
there. Okay,
Feels like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think he sort of bounced around a bit for a few years,
number
hung
one
on,
pick.
but yeah,
Number 1 pick. That's surprising.
yeah. Knee injury got him. Okay, next guy. Okay, I think he went to the Knicks, but he's on the Hawks in this one.
Okay.
Big white guy. Oh yeah, he's been on the Sonics, the Sixers, the Nets, the Rockets, the Hawks.
Whoa.
You might think he's Scottish by his surname there.
McIntosh.
You're on the right track there. I don't think anyone really knows old Timmy McCormick.
Well, no, I do not.
Yeah, there's Lloyd Vaught again. Well
Yeah,
done,
hey,
Lloyd.
what's up, Lloyd?
Yeah.
Who's that? Look at that guy sitting courtside,
Yeah.
too, taking in the game.
Loafers.
Yeah, I get it on it.
What shoes,
What a
Trey?
shoe.
Can you?
Looks like
are they
he's sitting
Brooks?
next to Elaine Bennis.
She's got a lane.
That's like a poor man's and woman's Jerry and Elaine right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing Avias. I think
Avias,
we've seen a
yeah,
couple of
yeah.
pairs of those on these
Yeah.
cards so far.
Yeah.
Tim McCormick. He got into the Spice game, I believe, after his playing day. He did.
Well, I'll tell you who did get into the Spice game after his career played.
That was a segue to a card.
This guy gets, because he loves it, super spicy.
Del Curry.
No.
Stacey King.
Stacey. Yeah. Whoops. There he is, out of Oklahoma State. Stacey King. There he is. Yeah.
There he is.
What do you remember most, Trey, from Stacey King's playing days? Like, did he have a moment, like a
No,
game?
he had a game. He had a game I remember reading about in the Scottie Pippen book.
Okay.
But Stacey King, it was more like you wanted a little bit more from Stacey King because I think he was like a number 6 pick or something like that, right? Like he was a great player in college, and I think he was just an average role guy in the NBA,
Yeah,
which is it's fine. But I also think like. Didn't you wear 21 a lot for the Bulls? I feel like he was number 21, not 34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, strange.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there after that. But
Maybe it's when Oakley left. Did he get 34?
maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Oakley
Well-
left.
He would be gone at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, this guy was also gone from the Bulls. Not at this point, but later on.
Bison Dele?
No, I'm trying to sort of weave it all
Michael
together.
Jordan?
No, but Michael Jordan used to say to this guy, "Hey, what do you got in that bag there?" And this guy would say, "I don't know." And Jordan would say, "I hope you got a jump shot in that
Scotty
bag."
Burrell?
No.
Hope you got
Horace
it. John
Grant.
Horace
Okay.
Grant. There he is.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Hold-
I
hold
hope
on.
you got a jump shot.
Yeah, this
Horace?
story you're
Yeah.
telling, is this a thing you actually heard or
Yeah.
read?
Yeah. Was it? I think it's in.
Is it in The Last Dance?
No, it's in some
Michael
book,
Jordan
though.
going to Horace Grant. Hey, what do you?
I think
hope
he
you got a jump shot in that.
He
bag.
went shopping or something like that, and I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and he came back and he said, "I hope you got a jump shot in that bag there."
What an
Michael.
asshole.
Yeah.
What a
Shot in that bag.
That's a good line, though. Yeah, Horace.
Yeah.
I mean, now here's the hint I would have given for Horace Grant. NBA Jam, arcade, cutaway scene. Remember? Horace was in that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say I saw this guy wearing his championship ring in Cancun Airport, but I'm not sure how many would remember that story.
That's better.
Yeah.
Okay. couple left.
Well, yeah, and this guy, big rival against Horace Grant. These two teams went at it, not positionally, but certainly on
so
the
it's
court.
either a Piston or a Knick.
It sure is, and this guy, this guy's a one-team guy,
Joe
guy.
Dumars?
Joe Dumars, smoking Joe Dumars is
Another
not his
all-star.
nickname.
You
Yeah.
got a lot of
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah, we're
on there.
overflowing the stand here.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
there we go.
You could take them off
Yeah.
if you wanted to. Like, I don't know why you don't.
Yeah.
Horace dropped him. Looks like Horace just dropped him.
All right, there we go.
Okay, now maybe put them up.
There we go. Here we
There,
are.
JD.
Yeah,
This is
perfect,
good.
perfect. Eh?
This is our fifth All-Star card? What is it,
Yeah,
fourth
and we've got a
All-Star?
sixth one coming up here.
what a pack.
Yeah, this guy, we had him on our show at least twice, I think, at starters there. Legend.
Zeke?
No.
Gary Payton?
No.
No.
One team guy, Hall of Famer.
Grant
Kevin
Hill?
McHale.
Kevin McHale. There you go. All-star Kevin McHale.
Wasn't playing.
Putting on his socks.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, we need another Kevin McHale All-Star one. Anyone got him pulling on his socks? Yeah. There it is.
This always blows my mind, especially like back in the 90s. These guys are fucking giants, as we
Yeah.
see here. And they've got them sitting on the tiniest
Yeah.
little chairs
Yeah.
or stools or whatever, lockers. Like, look at that.
I'm more
It's like
surprised that he's wearing multiple socks.
A lot of the guys.
yeah.
I know it would help their feet absorb the shock,
Yeah.
but Kevin McHale seems like a no-nonsense guy.
No socks type of
just
guy.
one sock, no
Is there
sock.
ever been an NBA player that
Naked
doesn't
socks.
wear socks? Wow, that's a trivia question.
Big Kev. Yeah, he might have been Sixth Man of the Year in 91, 92. Was he, Kev?
Was he?
He was up there, yeah. He won it a couple of times, I think. Okay,
Hey, which NBA player never wore socks?
Hold on. Just Sockless Joe.
Socks.
Hold on, maybe calves, showing calves.
Alton
nothing.
Blisters.
yeah.
That's good. That's good. I'm
is
not
good.
angry with that.
That's good.
Okay, last card here, and it's a good one because it's versatile. I can use this clue for cards for this pack or for 10 years later, and I can use the same clues.
Okay, so this is the senior.
Yeah,
of this man.
sort of.
Jaron Jackson.
No,
Tim
this
Hardaway.
guy, when you think about this guy, number 55, who's the first guy that comes to mind?
Jason Williams.
Yes,
That's right.
Jason Williams. There you
Is
go.
it the good? Which Jason Williams did
It's
we?
not white chocolate. It is Jason Williams from
With a Y.
Yeah, from the Philadelphia 76ers. So
Oh, interesting.
Don't think of him
Yeah.
as a Sixer.
No,
No.
I didn't even know he played for the
no,
Sixers.
rookie there in his.
Look at
Sixers,
Mark Price there in the background.
Yeah,
That's nice. Okay.
great.
So, not a bad jumbo pack to get us started here.
Pretty good overall.
You're
a lot of
happy with it?
all-stars. Yeah. I mean, apart from your Travis Mays and your Tim McCormick's in there. Happy to get a Ramil Robinson, the big dog. Blair Rasmussen. I can still hear it, man. I can still hear it. I gotta go to Rasmussen.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, Tassie's going to dig into some Fleer, I guess, 95, 96. Is that what you want to
it's
do?
a nice thin pack.
All right. We'll be right back. I got the Sonos ad read. And what I like about this ad read copy, guys, is that they give you a few talking points and questions to really get the conversation going. For example, they want to know, what did you think of the sound quality when you first used the Sonos Beam? Describe the vocal clarity and bass. Very clear. Very bassy. Big fan.
I always read that as bass.
Lots of big ones to catch. Swimming around in those vocals. How about this one? How has Beam changed the way that you enjoy watching movies and TV at home? Well, I've already told you this. I legit lie down to watch TV a lot more because we got the Beam in our bedroom, and instead of watching it in the living room, I'll go lie down, get that crystal clear sound while I watch a game. Have you listened to Sonos Radio? What are your favorite stations? I have listened to it sort of by accident. We sometimes put it on when we leave the house for the dog, for Luna. She loves it.
What's her favorite station?
WOOF.
BARS bars.
Final one here. Do you plan to expand your Sonos system to other rooms? Well, Trey and Tass can confirm this. I already have expanded to other rooms. I got a Move Sonos device in my, living room / kitchen, and it was the hit of the New Year's Eve party. I was dancing with it in my hand at one point, I think.
Wow.
You were.
Tass was loving the vibes. Trey was getting down, so yeah, it's a great product.
Take it anywhere. You can take that thing anywhere.
You can.
Bedroom
That's the
Beam and the living room Move.
I actually don't want to give this away because I could use it for my own Sonos ad read sometime.
Yeah.
But a lot of people complain that, that nobody walks around with a boombox
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
their shoulder anymore. You can do it with the Sonos move.
That's right, I did.
Go to Sonos.com.
I did.
It's a perfect size for that.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Raise the bar of your entertainment with Sonos Beam, the compact smart soundbar for TV, music, and more. Enjoy panoramic sound for shows, movies, and games when the TV is on, and stream music, radio, and more when it's off. Just visit Sonos.com to learn more.
These days, it can be hard to find and hire the right candidates for your small business. That's why LinkedIn Jobs made it easier to find the people you want to talk to faster and for free. Create a free job post in minutes on LinkedIn Jobs to reach your network and beyond to the world's largest professional network of over 770 million people. Focus on candidates with just the right skills and experience and use screening questions to get your role in front of only the most qualified. Then, use the simple tools on LinkedIn Jobs to quickly filter and prioritize who you'd like to interview and hire. LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the candidates worth interviewing faster. Did you know every week nearly 40 million job seekers visit LinkedIn? Post your job for free at linkedin.com/nodunks. That's linkedin.com/nodunks to post your job for free. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, back on Poppin Packs, and it's Tass's turn to play the role of Mr. Trivia Man, to be the Alex Trebek when it comes to old basketball cards. And what do you got? You got Fleer 95-96?
Fleer 95-96, and I wanted to prepare you guys because we have a few series in here. 4 limited edition insert series.
Okay.
Double guys.
Wow.
All-stars.
Whoa.
And franchise futures.
Well, I hope we get all of that in that pack.
No, I said 3. I guess there's only 3. I don't know.
Okay, I gotta like sort of, shield myself from you.
Yeah.
These are right next to me.
Don't worry.
I'm just gonna look right into Lee's
Okay,
eyes.
all right.
Look
I
at
see
me,
the
Ellis.
word hardwood on this first one.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Hardwood
I
classic.
think these have been pre-stuck.
Oh.
Okay,
oh.
well, a man who's in the league currently.
Playing.
The Doc River, like a coach.
Yeah, he's a coach. He won a lot of ships. He's a little guard. Found his way to some championship teams and contributed. He's a little guard. Not big stats. But
Been
now,
a part of a few dynasties.
Yes, exactly. I thought I'd be giving it away by this point.
I unfortunately
He's a head-
saw his beautiful
Yeah.
haircut.
He's a head coach in the association. Multiple-time champion.
You've talked to him.
I've talked.
Little guard. Role player in the NBA.
One of the greats at the loneliest place on earth. One of the
Oh.
greats.
What?
From
Sounds like
three-point
Trey's
range.
dad's
Steve
name.
Kerr.
Yeah, Steve Kerr.
A little guy. You kept saying little guy. I mean, I guess he's
Guard.
Not little to me.
I gotta look away as well.
But there, hey, I'm Steve Kerr.
Calling the
I'm
play.
Steve Kerr. All I win is championships.
One!
Watch this yelling on the back as well.
I like these cards.
Yeah.
That's an incredible card. That's like a meme.
Michael!
So many Steves.
Oh, we gotta crop. That's a meme to me. Like if you get both of the Kerrs yelling there. Okay.
This is nice. We just uncovered a vintage meme. I like that.
This is
Yeah.
cool. Vintage memes.
right.
Now, Steve Kerr,
Okay.
in terms of his broadcasting career, I would say.
Interesting.
Mark Jackson.
No.
Reginald.
Reginald Miller. Played with Mark
Yeah.
Jackson.
Little TNT
Yeah.
Little
connection.
TNT. And, yeah.
Reggie.
So many colors on these
Yeah,
Fleer
what
cards.
is going on in these
Yeah.
Fleer 95?
And
These
then
are colorful.
and you jump to the other side,
Sure, do it.
and there's a
yeah.
double reg as well.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
went with this double vibe. All right. And then the stats over the photos. How you feel about that, Lee?
Don't love it, to be honest. It's a little harder to see, but they had to try things out. They couldn't stay with the old up deck way forever. There's no stats on the back of this one, or this one.
That's okay. It's okay. Let's focus back on the task.
Okay.
There you go.
Next one, when I think of this man, I think of socks. We're talking about no socks in our first
Elliot
segment.
Perry?
Elliot Perry. The Phoenix Suns. On our old starter set, we had one of those programs with Elliot Perry on the front and his long white socks that he was wearing to match his Phoenix Suns uni. Let's see what we got a double player on the front and double player on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to see the socks too.
Yeah,
that's
had to.
Yeah.
That's why I wore number 2. Two socks.
Two socks.
Give me 2 parts.
Not Kerry Kittle, was it? The one sock guy?
Yeah, he could be in this pack, right? I
Yeah.
think he was a 95 rookie.
I just may be forgetting this guy, but I don't remember him. It sounds like
Okay.
it sounds like the gentleman you mentioned earlier, Trey, about the guy who wore no socks.
Alton Blisters.
Now,
So-
his first name
Alton.
Felton Spencer.
is close to this guy's last name. Alton is close to this guy's last name. Very close to this guy's name.
Askew.
Like one
No,
letter.
one
Derek
letter.
Alston.
Ah, nice, nice.
Nice one.
That was a good hint.
Yeah.
That was a great hint.
From Duquesne University, Duquesne College. I don't know what's happening here. Played for the Sixers. 6'11", 225.
Yeah, I mean, I know
Drafted
the
second-
name,
second
but
round.
I couldn't
Just
tell
the
you a
name.
single thing. he
Second
did.
round pick.
Good size.
right to the-
Good size there.
He's
to the-
related
but the
to
back.
Skip.
There's the front. Is that the back of the front?
That's the back. I went,
Oh, okay.
I went
Jesus,
straight
I was
back.
so confused
I went
for a
straight.
second.
It's a weird front
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, wow.
Whoa,
yeah.
yeah. Look at
I like
that.
seeing these weird fronts. Oh my God, that's a weird card.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So many hues.
What? Like the Fleer 95 6, like, I don't know, whoever was in charge of these cards, like, all right, we need the craziest faces we can get on these
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
We got Kerr yelling. We got Derek.
Yeah, these are getting crazier and crazier in terms of the way this card looks. This man was a New York Knick. I loved his shot. Beautiful, beautiful form. Beautiful shooter of the
Oh,
basketball.
Allen Houston?
No,
Oh, I was going to say, has he still got it? It's got to be Allen Houston.
Yeah.
no, but you could also
Beautiful.
beautiful shooter of the basketball.
Hubert
New York
Davis?
Knick, Hubert Davis.
Good one.
He played
yeah.
the Raps, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got there. He
Yeah.
did get there. So look at the colors on Hubert Davis's
All right.
face.
I'm loving these.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Wow.
They sort of
these are
like
weird.
It's like a
oddly
heat-
ruin the card
Yeah.
by doing that like
Now,
background.
I don't think that happened because the pack is 25 years old.
Oh.
That's what it does look
It
like,
does look
though,
like
when
it's
a card
ruined.
gets
Faded
messed
or
up.
something.
Like,
But then the
But the
back
back is totally normal.
pristine.
Yeah.
And the packaging just didn't want to come off of it either. It just seems like, either way, great shot by Hubie.
Oh,
And
that is a nice
beautiful
looking-
release.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
UNC coach. head
Right
coach,
now.
at some point, part of the family.
maybe so.
95-96. Is this the shortened 3-point line?
Yes.
Right?
I believe that's
Of the
right.
2-year
Yeah.
window?
He did it for 2 years. Yeah.
'Cause I think he
Yeah.
had incredible percentages.
This is when Dennis Scott did it, right? 95,
Yeah.
96, where he
think so.
took over the league.
I think so.
A number one pick who was mentioned earlier.
Danny Manning?
Not a bust. The opposite of bust. A championship
Make his
winner.
way to the Raptors?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
He made his way to the
Wow.
Raptors.
Let's see it. Let's
A
see it.
double Hakeem. This is
well,
a,
he wasn't. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. No, you're right.
a double. I know
Don't-
it's
hey,
it
you're
does.
not in control,
No, I know.
eh?
I know.
It does
Let go
feel
of the
weird.
steering wheel, man.
It does feel weird when you call him a number one pick, though. I do agree. A double card
That's
here.
cool.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the home and away.
Oh, yeah.
Hakeem Olajuwon reached yet another career milestone on February 19th, 1995, as he eclipsed the 10,000 rebound mark. Great. The Dream also stands as one of
Great.
only 14 players in NBA history to average 20-plus and 10-plus rebounds over a career. 94-95 saw the hero of the previous season's NBA Finals average 28 points and 11 boards. Okay, while racking up an amazing 7 games of 40-plus points. That is a lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
All right.
Dream was awesome.
Let's stick in Canada. I'll throw you off here for a sec. This
Vancouver?
man played for the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Okay. Michael Dickerson.
No. Also, his first name is the same name of a Canadian broadcaster. His pet dog. The Canadian broadcaster's pet dog is the same name as this
Leo
man.
Rowton's
it's a nickname.
Dog?
No. It's not Leo. It's not Leo.
Jack?
A famous broadcaster.
Oh, Blue.
Blue.
Oh, Blue Edwards.
Ah,
yeah.
Theodore.
Don
Theodore.
Cherry had
Yeah.
Don
Blue.
Cherry's dog was Blue.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What type of dog was that, JD? Or does anybody remember
Cherry's
the
dog
Don
was-
Cherry's dog?
It was Staffordshire.
Right. Like crazy looking dog. Those crazy.
What are the, yeah, it's not a Staffordshire, but it's a terrier, and it's got sort of that horn.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a
Snout.
rhinoceros horn coming
Yes.
in reverse. What
Yes.
the hell is it called? I can't remember.
Yeah, I would call it Snouty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snouty is yeah.
Blue
I don't know
Edwards.
much about
I remember
dogs,
him
but-
on the Grizzlies for sure.
Yeah, they were excited. Blue wearing that bluey teal with the Grizz for sure. All right.
Okay.
Wow. This is the same guy as the guy I think of on the New Jersey Nets. I don't remember him playing with the Dallas Mavericks years earlier, but in the early 2000s, He played for the Nets. That's for sure. That's what I remember him as.
It's not Kittles.
No.
Jamie Fike.
More of a role player, not Jamie Fike. More of a role player from the guard spot.
Ooh.
Lucius Harris?
Lucius Harris.
Wow.
Nice pull.
Wow.
Good
Very
pull,
nice.
Trey.
It's got to be the same guy.
He's a great net. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember him with the Mavs.
No,
Not really.
Same.
but
Lucius.
Faces, man.
Yeah. Not very kind.
No. Yeah, that's better.
we go.
The backs are better than the fronts.
Yeah, the backs are
like,
better
honestly.
than the fronts.
Real heads, no.
He didn't get a shot of him shooting the ball, just
No.
dribbling
down he
as
goes.
I dribbled.
Lucius.
All right.
Okay, we're going to the Orlando Magic. We just mentioned him. Wow, this card just seems like it's totally been screwed up, messed up.
Got some grow marks
over
on
the
there.
years. You're right.
We got
How did
Dennis
you know?
Scott.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Gotta be.
That's a nice
Crazy.
card.
yeah, 3D.
Well, you're splashing all those threes.
Yeah.
Doing all that grill it. What the?
See, it looks really
Something's
weird.
going on. You're right.
Yeah.
It's like being in the pack for whatever,
Yep.
25 years has
Gotta check the moisture content.
done something.
3D, looking good here.
35 years. Wait,
Yeah.
no.
25.
25.
Looking good on the back.
Yeah, he looks.
He's looking like he's looking now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slim Dennis. Dennis Slims. Especially with the pinstripes, those uniforms.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Those are great.
Gosh.
Those
He's
are
got
great.
the pumps on there too, maybe, does he?
No, are they? Oh, I guess
They're
you can't see the
Reeboks.
blue.
Covered by the
Yeah,
logo.
maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Cool.
All right. GT.
Georgia Tech boy.
That's right.
All right. A couple more. You know this guy as a New Jersey net. It's sort of like the similar thing with Loy Vaught in the Los Angeles Clippers. Just a pure net that wasn't an incredible player.
He wasn't.
It's just a simple name, but you
Chris Morris.
Yeah,
nice.
one-time All-Star,
That-
Chris Morris.
Really?
made
Yeah.
it. All
That's a net. That's a
Yeah.
net for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Number 4 pick. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Chris
1988.
Morris.
Yeah.
And this card also looks like doesn't look right.
What has happened in this pack? Like some oxidization.
And they have these. I thought he was wearing a different team jersey, but on the back it's a nice
That's
jersey.
the classic
I
Nets
love those
jersey.
jerseys.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Hawks jersey.
Yeah.
Look at his face. I know. These are great.
Very fun.
Chris Morris. I couldn't tell you a single memorable thing
Yeah,
he did in the NBA. You said he made an All-Star game, so I guess that's memorable.
I think so. I'm pretty sure he did. Maybe not. I'm not sure now. I'm starting to question it myself, but
You go with it, man.
I think he did. Yeah.
Finals with the Jazz, I think, right?
Ah,
Against the
yeah.
Bulls. I think so.
Yeah.
That's what I would remember him as.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, last card of the pack. And
Whoa.
I swear it's thicker than the rest of them. This is like
be
a
worth a
heavy
lot,
duty
isn't it?
card.
Benoit.
Wow, that is
Benjamin.
that's a solid card.
It's
his
so
legs.
solid. It's the one that did say hardwood as I opened the pack.
So it's
Hardwood leader, actually, now that I read both sides of the card. Hardwood leader. He was very good at one thing. 94-95 was a breakout season for this man, running a team uncontested for the first time in his career. Why are we laughing? Because you can see
We're
it.
trying to see his face.
your finger was slipping, and we were getting some.
I think I
Yes.
Seattle Supersonic at one point. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Raptor. Wasn't he a Raptor?
I don't think so.
Ah, I think everyone was
Yeah,
a Raptor.
you do.
Is he a Raptor?
It's Dana Barros. That's right.
First NBA All-Star berth became one half of only the 7th pair of NBA teammates to record 50-point games in the same season. What are you talking about? That's too much information. Yeah, great season for Dana Barros.
He did have the crazy 50-point game.
Yes.
I think we showed it once on the starters where
Yeah.
he barely took a through. Was that him?
Well, he had
I
the
think
three-point
you're thinking
record.
DeAndre Miller,
Yeah.
but he had the 3-point
Tony
record
Delk,
for
yeah.
consecutive games. Oh, Tony
Yeah.
Delkey.
Tony Delk had the
Yeah.
crazy game where,
That is nice card stock on this one.
Look, feel that.
Yeah?
This
Feel
is
that.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Look at the thickness. Look
Wow.
at the thickness on that. How many points is that?
That's like your modern day one of the Zach Levine card. That's how they used to do it back in the day, you know?
That's
you're
nice.
talking about NFTs?
Yeah, EFT, NFT.
Look at the slick back. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
You call this slick back?
Like slick looking.
It is. Yeah.
20 of 27.
Oh, so
Okay,
there's 27 hardwood leaders.
Yeah.
So what was he leading?
Well,
3-point
point shooting, maybe?
Okay. It just doesn't mention it. That's
Nah.
why I was a little confused.
Oh, it does mention his 3-point streak down there at the
Consecutive, yeah.
bottom. That's funny. The sweet stroke. Oh, the sweet stroke and point also set an NBA record by connecting on a 3-pointer in 58 consecutive contests. What was Steph's? Didn't he just do like 165 after he just did 164 or something like that?
He's
different times.
That's right.
We were tracking it when Corver passed. Dana
Right.
Barros, right? How many All-Star games for Dana Barros?
One. Yes.
94.
That I'll agree with. I'm still skeptical of your Chris Morris.
Yeah,
call,
I know. I haven't got the stream team to correct me here either. So
they're just yelling right now.
That's right. We're going back to the 90s with these cards.
This would have been the card of no dunks, though. A lot of puns here. It says 95-96 Flair on top. F-L-A-I-R.
Oh.
For these fleers, because I guess Dana had some flair.
Okay, there it is. Not a bad pack.
Yeah, not juicy. We started with Steve Kerr.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that. We just got this
That's a
Steve
good
Kerr
card.
card because we got
Funny
him
card.
screaming.
6'3", Steve Kerr. You don't consider him small.
No, I guess when you say
Also,
it like that.
slight man.
Yeah. He's got a lot of hair, though. It makes him seem taller.
Reg.
He's got big hair.
Huge highlight.
Yeah.
Elliot Perry. Derek Alston. Hubert Davis. Hakeem. Of course, Hakeem.
Oh, yeah.
I
Nice.
forgot about that, Hakeem. It was
Yeah.
a double card. Really throws you off. Blue Edwards. Lucius Harris on the Dallas Mavericks.
3D.
3D. That's kind of freaky to look at 3D.
Yeah,
the card. Something's wrong with this card.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Chris Morris and Dana Barros.
Okay, there it is. Fleer 95-96. Check. But we got one more pack still to go. TK, you're up next. NBA Hoops, 15 all-new NBA basketball cards. Look for the special randomly packed USA basketball team card.
yeah.
I know you're excited about
Dream
that.
Teamers, yeah.
Dream Teamers in here, but we will do this pack after our final break.
I used to do math in my head, but now I use calculators. Similarly, when I'm writing, Grammarly jumps in to help write clear, mistake-free documents. The Grammarly ad copy for this ad read reads, "Talk about how the start of the year can be a stressful time, especially when it feels like just yesterday you were sitting in front of the fire, sipping hot cider with nothing on your plate but figgy pudding."
What?
Figgy pudding. Now, I can't imagine that because my brain doesn't know what figgy pudding is. I've never been there, but my brain does feel like figgy pudding at times. I talked to two humans that are the combined age of 6 all day, and Grammarly heals my pudding brain. Grammarly sharpens my communication skills the more I use it. When I'm not reading Pete the Cat, Grammarly reminds me of adult words. Like when I wrote some Instagram comments like this one. "Do you know why I like this photograph? The lighting is immaculate. The filter is non-existent and the angle ingenuity is apparent at first glance. The key to strong writing is simplicity." Grammarly Premium offers whole sentence rewrites, identifying hard to read sentences and transforming them into concise, clear prose. Kiss. Keep it simple, Sally. Find the right word every time. I wrote fight the right word every time. I love fighting words. Write it like you mean it. Start the year off right with Grammarly. My listeners, not your listeners, my listeners can get 20% off Grammarly Premium at grammarly.com/nodunks. That's 20% off at GRAMMARLY figgypudding.com/nodunks.
Did y'all make New Year's resolutions?
I did. Yeah.
Hit the bike.
Yes, sir. Hit the
So you're sticking to them.
No, I made them, but I'm not sticking to them.
That's too bad. One of mine, though, was to talk about erectile dysfunction with some of my closest friends while sitting around a ping pong table in a garage. Very specific resolution, but it's nice to finally check it off my list. And it's all thanks to Roman, because when the moment for intimacy arrives, Lee,
You want to call up one of your buds and
you don't want to be giggling.
No, it's true.
You do not want to be laughing when the moment arrives. You want to be Roman ready. You know what Roman ready is?
I'm about to find
Hard. Confidence personified. It's the self-assurance that comes from knowing you've prepared yourself for the moment when intimacy arrives. Roman's system is completely confidential and totally discreet. Just like this ad read. You can get a free online evaluation and ongoing care for erectile dysfunction, all from the comfort and privacy of your home. A U.S. licensed healthcare professional will work with you to find the best treatment plan, and if medication is appropriate, it ships to you free with 2-day shipping. Getting started is simple. Just go to getroman.com/nodunks and complete an online visit. If you're prescribed, you'll get $15 off your first month of ED treatment. That's GetRoman.com/NoDunks for $15 off your first month of ED treatment.
Back with Poppin Packs. Our final one for the day will be NBA hoops, and TK will be asking the questions on this one. I just want to take a second, though, to give it up for the stream team, specifically the people that have joined us 3 times today.
Yeah. And still with from the stream team, correcting me. No All-Star games for Morris. He's still with us, and he's still correcting us. Great stuff.
Respect. All right, so some NBA hoops. Trey's going to be testing our knowledge of these players on these cards. I will say, this is now our 6th or 7th, actually, pack that we've opened in the Classic Factory. We haven't won yet. We have not had a Notice Storm, so I'd really like to see one in this.
91-92.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We got a USA basketball card.
Oh, right to start with.
Not a Dream Teamer. 88 Olympics. 84 Olympics.
David Robinson.
No, not bad. A big guy, though. And the hint here is that my Twitter profile name comes from this guy.
Oh, Joe Klein.
Taco Klein.
Yeah.
Taco Joe Klein.
Wow.
Illinois boy?
I don't think so. I don't know where he's from.
He sure looks like it.
That looks like a guy that could be from Illinois for sure.
He also looks like a guy that Trey Kirby went to high school with, to me.
That guy's name could be Adam Hansen easily. Man, what a bummer, though. Imagine you're so excited to get this pack. You're like, oh, Team USA first card.
Jordan, Bird, Magic. Maybe even a Mullen.
Joe.
Okay.
We had this guy earlier today. You think of him when you think of the number 55.
Oh, wow. Really? Again?
Jason.
Yep. Jason.
Yeah. Oh.
There he is. Whoa, hey. Oh, hey. Yeah.
Get the same player in a couple of different packs.
Yeah.
Cameras go crazy. Jason Williams. There he is. All right.
Okay.
This guy was on the Supreme Court in 1991-92.
Oh, one of these cards.
Okay.
Yep. Coach in the NBA for a while. Maybe an assistant coach now, but not a head coach.
Okay.
You know him as either a Wolves as a player or perhaps a Jazz.
Tyrone Corbin.
He's on the Wolves right now.
Great hints.
Wow.
Great hints.
It's Tyrone Corbin.
He's a Supreme Court.
Yeah, he was on the
guy?
Supreme Court. He wrote the dissenting opinion on that famous case. You guys remember that case?
Of course.
Yeah. This is a guy that you would mix with your Tony Greens if you were trying to make some solid compost.
Let's get some Browns. Chucky.
Mike Brown.
There's a lot of Browns out there.
Yeah. Tony, Mike.
Tony Brown.
Hey, Tony. Yeah.
There you go, Tony.
Is that your Italian accent?
Sort of, yeah.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
You ever watch The Sopranos?
Illinois boy.
You never watched The Sopranos?
Nah.
You want to start up a watch together, do a podcast about it?
Not really. Nah.
All right.
All right, never mind then.
Trying to make content.
How many seasons? How many seasons we talking?
Oh, tons. I mean, it's got to be
to the first season.
Yeah.
It's 6.
6. Oh, it's not
Well,
before.
but 6 is 6.6A and 6B or whatever. So it's
let's
7.
call it 7.
We'll call it 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to rewatch it. That's why.
This is ridiculous.
Holds up.
Yeah.
We
Go
got
ahead.
the same guy again.
Same guy.
Got another guy that we had earlier. He was
Dennis
in a
Scott?
3-point contest.
Oh.
John Sundervold.
Wow.
Johnny.
Yeah.
This pack.
Johnny boy. Good thing we saved this one for last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some lowlights here. Let me.
Oh, he's letting it fly.
He's got a Scotty Brooks look to him, that guy.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Larry Bird pre-shot, Scotty Brooks post-shot.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another guy. This is a guy.
Okay.
This is a guy. His first name is similar to my first name, but it's not.
Okay.
It's as close as you can get without being the same.
Troy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's closer.
Oh.
That's actually closer. But this is a name that must have been popular. I'm giving terrible hints on this one.
So Gray, Bray, Day.
I got nothing. He's a center/forward from the Dallas Mavericks. His last name is retired by the Mavericks, but not for him.
Harper Blackman.
No, it's
Davis.
Davis.
So it's
Terry.
Terry Davis.
I know Terry Davis.
Ed's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terry Davis.
Yeah.
Ed's dad.
Ed's dad.
Oh, who's that guy in the card with him?
It's not Concac.
Nah, it's not Concac.
34. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just looks familiar to me. Okay, Terry Davis.
Is that Ed Davis's dad?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is. Mm-hmm. Cool. Cool for him. Very cool for him.
Learn stuff here on Poppin Packs.
All right, this is another art card. Love to see an art card.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I do believe that it means it. No, it's not. This is a straight up card. I like that.
Okay, who's the player?
Number 1 draft pick, once upon a time. And one of the reasons that we got the rookie scale contract, you would probably argue, didn't live up to his draft reputation.
Glenn
Joe
Robinson?
Smith.
This is 1991-92 season.
Larry Johnson.
No, this guy would. I think he would be excited to have Larry Johnson's career.
So it's not Danny Manning.
It's not Danny Manning.
And it's not Purvis Ellison.
It's not Purvis Ellison.
Derek Coleman.
It's not Larry Johnson.
Derek Coleman?
Derek Coleman, yeah.
His first-
that's nice.
Coleman.
His first 5 years were pretty good, but injuries caught up with him. Yeah. DC out of Syracuse, I remember.
There you go.
Remember
Yeah.
this card. I think I had this card back in the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
He,
Beautiful.
Pretty sure he was like 20-10 or thereabouts in his first 4 or 5 seasons.
Couple
but,
all-star
Numbers,
appearances,
for
right?
sure. Numbers.
Yeah.
He said the Drazen Petrovic death really changed the team and sort of changed his outlook, how the team just went. Kenny Anderson says the same thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they were buds.
Okay. DC.
All right, nice. This guy was also a judge on the Supreme Court in 1991-92. He has been on the starters. You will see him talking about basketball, but not making decisions for a basketball team at this point. One of the all-time greats.
Isaiah Thomas.
That's right. One of the best Illinois boys there's ever been. Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I love that.
Yeah,
There you go.
close.
Rocking the A6.
Look at those ace. Look at the tongue on that Asics.
Jeez.
It's in the garden
It's in
there.
the Guadin, yeah.
It's like a low-top shoe with a high-top tongue.
Yeah.
Pretty wild. All right, I don't know if this guy is an Illinois boy, but he's not.
Okay.
Cool last name, though. Very cool last name that I think is like more common than you would think. He plays for the Sixers in this card. He shares a first name with one of the most famous Sixers of all time.
Charles?
Yes, and his last name is similar to one of Charles Barkley's co-workers.
Shackelford.
Holy.
Charles Shackelford.
Holy. That's
Charles
a crazy way to get there.
Shackelford. Hey,
Yeah.
man. I can't give you the Lee Ellis.
Yeah,
I
I
like
can't
that.
tell you what he did on March 19th,
Yeah.
1990, but I can tell you that he was signed with Philadelphia as a free agent on July 10th, 1991.
Charles Shackelford.
Charles Shackelford. Oh, grabbed a career-high 26 rebounds for the Nets against Milwaukee. That's a lot of roast beef.
Since you're talking Philadelphia, let me flash back to a trivia question that was on this card in the second segment of the show. Dana Barros, we're talking about, he earned his first NBA All-Star berth, became one half of the 7th pair of NBA teammates to record 50-point games in the same season in 94-95. So another Sixer scored 50 points in 94-95. I didn't know who it was. I had to look it up. So I have the answer.
Have we named it yet?
94-95.
Jerry
No.
Stackhouse.
No. Jerry was drafted in 95.
It's like Weatherspoon. He didn't.
He was on the team, but
Yeah,
no.
he didn't
He had a couple 30-point games.
Barkley, we got traded
Barkley's not
before
there.
that.
No, it's not a guy you think of.
Is this a guy that's really crazy that he scored 50?
Yeah.
Jeff Hornacek?
No.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I think he was only there one season.
Percy
Horny.
Hawkins?
No. He's got a name.
Guard or forward, too, or big?
He's a wing. Small forward. He's a small forward, I guess you'd call him. He's a 6'8" man. He's got a first name that's... a few players in NBA history have had it.
Okay.
There's not many hints for this man.
Tracy Murray.
No. He could ride a good snowboard.
Burton. Willie Burton.
That's right.
Nice one.
So tough. He scored 50?
Yeah, 50 plus.
I think I only
53, I
know
think.
one snowboard company. So you picked the right one.
Thank you.
Does-
Okay.
Yeah, Charles Oakley? I don't know. Maybe they don't make boards.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you get your Charles Oakleys when you're going on your Willie Burke. This guy, 92 Dream Teamer. You could read all about him in Blood in the Garden.
Patrick Ewing.
That's right. Patrick Ewing. Yeah. Sorry, Patrick. Sorry, buddy. Patrick Ewing, Dream Teamer.
Yep.
Hall of Famer.
Okay, now you're not as upset with the Joe Klein in this pack.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Your Patrick just saved your Joe.
Though,
So
if you're a
good.
Pistons fan, you're conflicted because you got a dream team, quote unquote dream team pack here, but you got Isaiah Thomas in there. So you're
Tough one. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. This is a draft card. So I guess this is a rookie. I didn't know this fellow was a rookie here, but we had him on the starters once upon a time. And hung perhaps his most famous jersey.
Steve Smith.
That's right. Wow. Steve Smith.
Smitty.
I saw.
Was he a rookie in 91, 92?
Yeah, I think so. 91. Yeah, he was number 5
91
pick.
NBA draft. Yep.
Yeah.
Number 5 pick.
Out of Michigan, wasn't he?
Michigan State.
Oh, Michigan State.
Yep.
I always get
He loves the Spartans.
Yeah.
One-time All-Star, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Left school as the all-time leading scorer in school history. I don't know if that's still the case, but they got some good players there.
Yeah.
I saw him.
Not bad.
I saw him yesterday, courtside at the Hawks game, sitting in the Michelob Ultra seats, where they've got a bucket of Michelob Ultra.
Like courtside
Sitting
seats,
in those courtside seats. It's a promotion for Michelob Ultra.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
what's happening recently is people are told, hey, pick up the can of Michelob Ultra, say cheers. They're always closed. They're unopened cans, and they cheers, and then they just put them back. They don't even have a sip. I don't think the promotion's going all that well, is what I'm saying. Steve Smith not having that Michelob Ultra.
Okay, this guy, never heard of him. Played for the Magic. He's a center.
Stanley Roberts.
No. This is a way that you can measure the size of your property.
Mark Akers.
Yep. That's Mark Akers.
Never heard of him.
Mark Akers.
Wow. Look at that. You can't even see him.
He's going up against Big Sam.
I know what his neck looks like.
Mark Akers. Something you need to do on your Zillow listing if your house is up for sale.
All
right,
There's
Steve.
Jeff Akers, right? Is he a Eagles former kicker?
That's a great call.
That's the only
A-K-E-R-S.
Yeah.
Well done. All right, Skeets, you're going to love this one.
Nick Van Exel.
Only 6 letters total
Whoa.
in this name. It's a triple-double. 3 in each.
Wow.
He's a king right now.
UA Blab.
Oh, that's 7. Trust me, I was lying in bed many a nights going, if only UA Blab was UA Blab.
Yeah.
Also, either of this fella's names could be a first name.
Okay.
But I would argue that neither are last names. Wild stuff.
What team did this?
He's a king in this
He's
one.
King.
Tim Tam. No,
Tim?
Tam's not a first name. I take it back.
3. This is interesting.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone.
I can't think of it.
Okay, let's just go through all the
Ice.
Ron
Illinois
Roy.
boy.
Ice. Nick, and I see, no, Rick.
Roy, Ray, Ron.
Roy Loy.
Lee, you'll
Yeah.
remember he scored a career high 15 points against Cleveland on February 20th,
Don't tell
1991. I mean,
Rick.
there's not more of him. There's
Less. Jim Less.
Jim Less.
Jim Less.
Wow.
Jim Less.
L-E-S.
Jim took his name so serious that he dropped the second S on his last name.
Jimmels. That's his name.
Jimmels. Before Jimmer, there was Jimmels.
Okay, I'm a fan of this guy. Oh, another judge on the Supreme Court.
Excellent. Wow.
If I'm not mistaken, he's the only replacement player to ever win All-Star MVP.
Tom Chambers.
Well done, Tom.
Tom Tam.
Yeah.
Tom Tam Chambers.
Yeah.
Look at that hook.
What a Supreme Court they had
That's a
back then.
cool shot.
Yeah.
Remember, he wrote the majority opinion on that famous case.
Yes.
Yes.
In his chambers.
Judges Chambers. They had to have him on the Supreme Court. They started with him. They're like, we're starting with Chambers. We'll figure the rest out. It doesn't make any sense. All right, last one.
Last card. Wow.
Last card. a great 90s card because I would think you would say that this man is the most 90s Timberwolf there is.
Doug West.
Doug West. There you go.
No doubt. It's either Doug West or maybe Sam Mitchell, but it's Doug West.
It's a Doug West.
Now, did Doug West make an All-Star team?
No.
I don't think so.
Nah.
No?
No.
Okay. All right, there it is.
Fair pack.
Yeah,
Fair pack.
just take us through it quickly. What were your highlights?
Doug West, Jim West, Mark Akers. We got a Steve Smith rookie. We got a Patrick Ewing on the Dream Team. Charles Shackelford. Isaiah. Wait, hold on. I'm sorting out the Supreme Courts. We got an art card of Derek Coleman, Terry Davis, John Sullenvolt is back, Tony Brown, Tyrone Corbin, also a Supreme Courter, Jason Williams, Taco Joe Klein on the 84 USA basketball team. So, yeah.
Wow.
I would say the hits here gotta be your Supreme Court cards.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
Three
sure.
of the 9 justices.
And just like the work that they did for this country, it's well, professionally playing basketball.
Yeah, I mean,
impressive.
it's incredible that they were able to find the time to play the games and then write the opinions on those famous cases that they were working on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we get so excited for Deion Sanders, and he just played 2 sports. These guys really, really multi-talented. All right. So there it is.
Good
Overall,
group.
not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, no Otis Thorpe.
Yeah.
But,
Wow, we're still waiting for Otis.
I know. Waiting on Otis.
Yeah.
That's what we should call this series. Well, shout out to the stream team once again for joining us live here. If you're listening to the podcast later, hopefully you enjoyed it. Jump on over to YouTube. See our immediate reaction to Cam Reddish getting traded to the Knicks. I'm sure we'll talk about it on the Drop podcast tomorrow. We'll do some mid-season awards as well. So check that out at 10 a.m. Eastern live on YouTube. And we, of course, flip it into a podcast soon after that. I gotta be honest, I can't remember. Do we go to our bros? We don't, do we?
No, we don't.
We gotta come up with something, Lee.
Yeah.
Like you should almost like talk to the camera and say something to Otis Thorpe.
Yeah.
Say something to Otis Thorpe.
Hey, Otis, come on and open a pack of cards with us. We would love it.
Brace the day, people.
Jimmels.